In a new Uganda, the military will be guarding our borders and not torturing people or grabbing their land. I know even here in Pabo, they have been intimidating you, telling you not to listen to Bobiwine. But I tell you, my brother, these people are saying this because they know that their time is over. Museveni has been in power for 40 years. 40 years. None of you has ever seen another president. It is time to get another president, my brother, my sister. It is time. It is time for us to get a leader of our generation, a leader of our time, a leader who will respect us. I am telling you, the police has been following me everywhere. I am followed by more than 200 police officers, by more than 40 cars. But those people are supposed, that money is supposed to be going in the schools and in the hospitals. You don't see ambulance, you see police patrol car following us. In the new Uganda, we shall not buy new police cars, we shall buy ambulance. In the new Uganda, we are not going to be recruiting police or soldiers to police you. We are going to be recruiting teachers and we are going to be recruiting doctors to treat us and to make our country better. So I am asking you, all of you here present, on the 15th of January, please go and vote for Kyagulanyi. Let me even... People power! Our power! Let nobody intimidate you. This is our time. This is our time. This is your time. This is time for change. This is time to see a new Uganda. This is the time to see freedom in Uganda. For us, we don't have money to give you, but we have a truth to share with you. And we have a better Uganda to promise you. So on the 14th of January, please, where's my sister to translate for me? Honorable. No, we are going to use one microphone. So let me say a few words to you as my sister Liama translate for you. Our mission is to bring a new Uganda which will work for everybody. We want a new Uganda where the riches of the country will be serving all the nation and not only one family. We want a new Uganda where the wealth of the country will not be making one family rich, but working on the whole of the country. Now, I'm asking you on the... No, don't run away. It is okay. You see now, those are the things we want to change. In this old Uganda, you see the police and you run away. That is wrong. In a new Uganda, we are going to be free and the police and the military are going to be our friends and not our enemies. Uganda manyan police ubupeli le remwa pegi bubero nga joma pemarwa. Uganda manyan police bubela remwa. In a new Uganda, my brother, my sister, a president will never be president for 40 years. In a new Uganda, it will not be family rule, where a man is a president, his son is the head of a military, his wife the minister for education, and his brother controlling all the budget. Uganda manyane, tela bubeiting lua, pebu beri dog ora chele ken mano, la dit mano one gang any year president, dago net year minister of education, Latina etika loe moin, pebu beri kumari Uganda manyan. Finally, in a new Uganda, when you make me your president, I will not be a boss, I will be a servant. Uganda manyane, when I watch Uganda manyane, kai ni kero any president, you know your net, your boss, ever any Latin mamegi. Now I want you to understand that right now, whether from Eastern Uganda or from Northern Uganda or from Central Uganda, all of the police chiefs, all the DPCs come from one tribe. That has to change. Finally, my brother, my sister, I know that even here, all the money lenders are coming from one tribe. All the money lenders, they are making you slaves. They are making you slaves on your own land, on your own property. That is colonialism that has to end, and it ends with Museveni. Now, people power, our power. I want you to know that the change you need is in your hands. The change you need is in your hands. For me, they don't want me to talk to you. The police keeps following me. They threaten the people. They block the roads because they don't want you to open your eyes. But now that I am here, I am asking every one of you can be a Chagulanye over here, and we change this place. Now we are going very far. We are going to Elegu, so I cannot speak to you for so long. Ask you, mic check, fix the microphone. Check. I cannot speak to you for so long. My brother, my sister. On the 15th of January, the symbol is the umbrella. Look for the umbrella for the presidency and all other positions, and Uganda will never be the same again. Check. Mic check. Mic check. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I was telling you that on the 15th of January, our symbol is going to be the umbrella. When you vote for Bobiwine, when you vote for Chagulanyi, when you vote for the umbrella, not only the presidency, but even at MP level, you will be changing Uganda, and you will be changing Uganda forever. We are peace. Metro Meachel. Yeah, umbrella. Alama watia umbrella. Keriyaro. Ka MP yeah umbrella. Ni quick with umbrella keken. Icheke we councillors na we president. Ka ini kwera umbrella no ini cheke la laga. Mawam tuchu watika yenyo nene. Finally, I see that some of our brothers, they put on a yellow t-shirt even when inside they know the truth. Come here, come take this flag from me, my brother. Here. Yeah. No, it's okay. It's okay. But let me tell you, when they give you the yellow t-shirt, they give you the yellow t-shirt for free, but you're paying for that t-shirt in the hospital and in the school and on the road, because that is your money, that is taxpayers' money. T-shirt nakitika mini wuma yellow ni ero ni aduki na tie. Ibi chulu pi t-shirt oni gangwan. Ibi chulu yo. Ibi chulu na we school fees bana. Eno wachuni t-shirt eno odiyat. Ibi chulu we odiyat. Bien ori yori mamekwa wunu nero yat pe. Now t-shirt ikaki mini ini rui eto no chwini tie red. People power. Our power. Twere Padeno. Twere allow him to come. We are all brothers and sisters. Step up and say something. Yo, I'm doing the people power. People power. Our power. Akoyo Matek. Akoyo Tutwar. Allow us to go, because we have to go to Elegu. Thank you very much. We love you, our brothers.
Alright, Butare. Tata Amuru ayenze okuweereza embeera nga bweri mu kubanga etambulira butala mpolampola embeera nga
Owenu Amuru.
Tebawadiringa bampita.
Ewulira bambi, owulidde mukyala. buli wenda bannabbanja ng'azinira kadodi mpulira obusungu okumanya njagala nnyo akadodi mba mpulira obusungu soda.
The gun is the master, citizen slave. The ball of Africa is bleeding. What was the purpose of the liberation when we can't have a peaceful transition? What is the purpose of the constitution when the government disrespect the constitution? Where is my freedom of expression when you judge me because of my expression? Look what you're doing to this nation, but I'm teaching the future generation. See our leaders become misleaders and see our mentors become tormentors. Freedom fighters become dictators. They look at the youth and say we are disruptors.
Sasa ila mauaji yanaweza kuolekera
This is a message to the government, expressing what exactly they prescribe.
Emmotoka yakundika efudde olowooza yasereka naye gwe fulaga erina engeri gyerabisaamu obulungi omuntu. We are fighting for freedom, freedom, freedom fighters. Run! Melissa, run, run, run! Abo bapoliisi nabo bakwata live mbu bafunye following waliwo eyamwanje mbu nabo balina
design similar to the one of slavery. This operation is what's done at the time. The gun is the master, citizen slave. The ball of Africa is bleeding. What was the purpose of the liberation when we got up a peaceful transition? What is the purpose of the constitution when the government disrespect the constitution? Why is my freedom of expression when you judge me because of my expression? Look what you're doing to this nation, but they teaching the future generation. See our leaders become misleaders and see our mentors become tormentors. Freedom fighters become dictators. They look on the youth and say they are destructors. See a malaba, but to call a jokera. We are fighting for freedom. Every time watching more to chat to do. We are fighting for freedom. But they must sing the Abu Karamoja. We are fighting for freedom. Hey, material, they go for the we are fighting for freedom. Coulda be a lawyer, coulda be a soldier. We are fighting for freedom. You see, do give a boy, you move over a boy. We are fighting for freedom. And I use that.
Mambe ya dema vega.
Zola. Zola leo kasori. Zola. Zola leo kasori.
Dede yokundi saudi.
Ani na wanawaya sawasini.
Yes, South Sudan. Tugenda ku boda ya South Sudan. Nabbanja ayinza okugamba bavudde eri n'abagoda okuva e Kampala. Nabbanja bano abagoda tubasanze eno bambi basazeewo tuwerekerako.
Bamusafiri.
Nebagamba Nabbanja sinerako. Bagamba kusikuwa byogera.
Our leaders become misleaders. See, our mentors become tormentors. Freedom fighters.
ogenda kukoda naye
whether you a doctor or a farmer, whether you a teacher or policeman, could a be a tax driver or a student, could a be a lawyer, could a be a soldier. We are fighting for freedom. If you do give a boy, we move a boy. We are fighting for freedom. But a Uganda, but you come Rwanda. We are fighting for freedom. We are fighting for This is a message to the government. Government expressing what's exactly on the people's mind. Uganda etambula etamalika kikiseno kutetanye gwanga lyaffe amututunga mu binyo namwe kati tetuganye mwana na munsi naye komana tewasanga gatangazaali wakati naye yazala tata mukimambire muze yalamutukako sabaani bazeyi banne bamugandeko enesonga kyamunyo kyayemedeko kati eggwanga lyona yenyamidde yalimba emakulasiza mukulu wakati yakukanalimukulise akambe yalipanga netutenyimanyizala wakati mugifuge nonsendi akambe yesongeza abalwanye kati mazibukakona mwebukola lyeryabali generation. What is the purpose of the constitution when the government disrespect the constitution? Why is my freedom of expression? Can you judge me because of my expression? Look what you're doing to this nation. They're teaching the future generation. See our leaders become misleaders and see our mentors become tormentors. Freedom fighters become dictators. This is a message to the government, expressing what is exactly in the people's mind. La politica umana deve yappe Uganda etambula etambarika Ibisero kutebenye kwanda yappe Amutukuka mubinyona mbe Kalite tubanye mwana Bosiko na yepo mana Bewasana gata nazari wakati na ya zaradata Mutima mbire muzaya bamutukane Sabane bazayi mwana bamutakane Kene soka chamu nyatare nete Kabile kwa kajona I say, we are fighting for freedom. We don't live in the land, we belong to the one of slavery. This operation, it was not appetite. The gun is the master. What was the purpose of the liberation? We can't have a peaceful transition. What is the purpose of the constitution when the government disrespect the constitution? It's my freedom of expression. Can you judge me because of my expression? Look what you're doing to this nation. They're teaching the future generation. See our leaders become misleaders and see our mentors become tormentors. Freedom fighters become dictators. They look and they look and say we are disruptors. We are fighting for freedom. We are fighting for freedom. Every back watching mono to chat don't do. We are fighting for freedom. I tell my Cindy. This is a message to the government, expressing what's exactly in the people's mind.
Sharing a video. Wano bagaddewo muganda wange tuli mu kweyongerayo naye oluguudo balusibye.
Why beat me na missing at the party now? Why give me na me missing a sit up now? Kabulu jakuwa apane una andi ya kuwa mananchi. Kabula kuniumiza tigiliza leo. Shida ziko kwangu, pia nazo ziko kwako. I'm fighting for you and for me.
Two guys sit loud and clear. Set it on the Morocco. Set the Morocco. Set it up in the Morocco. Are you good? Good. So good. Set is our lindo toka gurusaja. Spell Tonya. Salam.
Presidenti la muleka agende atya.
Okay, I don't know you. My name is Chagulanyi Sentamu. I am the presidential candidate. I am supposed to campaign in a local. Okay. The police have been blocking the roads everywhere I go. Now, why are they blocking me from campaigning in Elego? I am going to campaign in Elego. That is what my program says. Now, to all of you Ugandans, you see how biased the police and the military are. Why do you block the road for a candidate to go and campaign? I am supposed to campaign in Elego, and that is where I'm heading now. First, you arrested ourselves in Elego. You blocked our venue, we got another venue, and now you're blocking the road. Why are you blocking the road?
Yes.
You should be ashamed, Mr. Simon Yabakaba, the chairperson of the Electoral Commission, Mr. Yakagawa, the head of the police, and you, Frank Webers, you should be ashamed of yourself. I am a presidential candidate. I'm supposed to be campaigning. Why are you breaking the law? Why are you acting with impunity? I'm supposed to campaign everywhere. I'm supposed to campaign in Amuru and in Elego. Elego is in Amuru. The regime is scared because they know we have a lot of support there. Okay? And they are planting people who I don't know. They are planting people who I don't know. I am the candidate. I'm supposed to be campaigning.
We are the noob supporters.
I am supposed to be campaigning in Elego. Okay? Why? Now the police is choosing for me people. The police is choosing for me people to speak for me. I am here to speak for myself. I am a candidate. I am with the team.
Open the way. Who is the leader? We just need to go and finish. We come back.
Uganda police, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Who is your leader?
You cannot face support and you cannot stop people from supporting who they want. That same police officer called INDC came with guns to block us from campaigning in Noya. They have been following us all over the country and now they're blocking the road. Why are you blocking the road? You can imagine the shamelessness. You can imagine the impunity. You can imagine the double standards. You can imagine the injustice. Now, is this a democratic election? Is this democracy? Why are you blocking us from campaigning where we're supposed to be campaigning?
What do we say about this? What do we say about this?
We are supposed to campaign in Elego, and that is where we are heading, Mr. Officer. You have no right, you have no legal right whatsoever to block us from campaigning where we are going to campaign. They block the road and they want to claim that time has gone. It is 4 o'clock. We have only a few minutes to reach Elego and campaign. Please open the road for us. Officer, you are breaking the law and you are on record. Look at the people that are being used. Look at the police officers that are being used to break the law. Dear police officers, we are not fighting you, we are fighting for you. We are trying to free you from that injustice. Look what they're using you for. Look at all police officers, all the DPCs and all senior police officers. Look, they come from one place and they're using you to commit wrongs. And at the end of the day, it is you that is going to pay for the wrongs that you are doing. It is the same police officer that has been following us all over the country. We are supposed to campaign in Elegu. The chairperson of the Electoral Commission knows that. Mr. Yabakama, you know we are supposed to campaign in Elegu. You know we are supposed to campaign in this district. But they've been blocking us and you are silent about that. Now in the evening, the spokesperson of the police is going to come and say we are not supposed to campaign there. We are supposed to campaign there. And you, young man, I don't know you, but you should be ashamed of yourself. They bring you here, they parade you. I've never met you in my life. You are not our coordinator. And then you come and pretend to be speaking for me. I don't know you. Okay? I am the candidate. My team is already there. Some of them are arrested and the machines have been blocked.
Wait on him. This one.
Please open the road for us and let us go campaign in peace. We have been non-violent and we continue to be non-violent and not abiding. But we are going to expose you because you are on camera.
Even candidates are there waiting for
We have candidates in Elegu. We have to campaign for them. Why are you blocking the road for us? What wrong have we done? They have a national flag on their uniform, but they are abusing it. To all of you, the people in Elegu, we are here and we are coming to Elegu because we have not broken any law. We have not done anything wrong. And all of you, I encourage you to remain non-violent. Please don't throw any stones. Don't quarrel with the police officers. Let us be the ones on the right side of history. The world is watching us. The world knows that we are on the right side. We are not doing anything. That is why all of them have shy faces. Because they are embarrassed of what they are making them do. Why are you doing that? You are carrying national guns and you are using them to intimidate citizens. You have so many police officers, but come with guns to attack us. We did not attack them. Now look what you're doing. Look what opposition is doing. The world is watching you, Mr. The world is watching you and they're protecting you because they
ekifaananyi kino kyendi mu kusikira ndowooze mubalaba abayipdf nga bali ali mu siko ekyo ekifaananyi kyendi mu kusikira muganda wange ali mu kutulaba ogambe bali eri beewadde space ogambe bakutte bakutte ku
because we have a lot of support in Elegu. The last time in 2021 they shot a woman called Zubeda and they broke off her leg. That police officer called Fred Indisible. The police officer called Fred Indisible. That one leading the team that is blocking us from going to campaign. He should be known. And at the right time, each one of you is going to personally account for the wrongs that you are doing. Look at how much force they are using. You should be ashamed of yourself. Look at how many police officers are here to block a presidential candidate from going to campaign. Now the whole of Uganda is watching. You should be confident because where we are now, not only you, the people of Apiak are watching us. The whole world is watching us. Even the people in Elegu where we are going are watching us. They have been following. They saw that officer called Feda Indisible. He is the one that came with guns with another Kodo lawyer to attack us in lawyer. When we left there, they followed us here to block the road. Why are you blocking the road? We want to go and campaign before it is late, Mr. Fred and the city. We want to campaign. It is within our right. You have no right and you have no power to stop us. You're acting within the law. You are acting within the law. You're acting out of the law. Mr. Invisible, you're acting. You are breaking the law, and one day you're going to...
Orengera oyo atendesibwe tuli musaidiza Northern Uganda. Mukiya afuwa kazi endalo. Mukiya tamusofuwa kazi endalo. Brothers and sisters, wherever you're watching from, we are heading to Iloku with our presidential candidate. This is official campaign in Uganda, but the police they are trying to break in His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu is a presidential candidate, and today he's supposed to be in Iloku. But the police, headed by Ahindesibu, they are trying to break in. They are trying to break in. They don't want him to go there to campaign or to see these people in Iloku. That's what is going on.
You did not have a meeting with anybody. There is a microphone now. You did not have a meeting with anybody. You did not have a meeting with anybody. You are planting your people here to pretend that they are speaking for me. I am here. I am speaking for myself.
We have evidence where we even inspected the ground, your coordinators. That one is your report, sir.
Mr. Police Officer, you are not speaking for me. Okay? The goon that you brought here, I've never met him. You are trying to plant people to say they talk for me. I am here. My team is already in a level. My candidates are already in a level. So who are you speaking for? Since when did the police start to represent me? You're not representing me. I am the candidate. You have arrested our machines already in a level. We have books for the game in a level.
That is what's going on in Uganda, brothers and sisters, wherever you're watching from. We are making in Uganda, and this is the official campaign, and the official campaign police and military Uganda Defense Force. We are trying to get so that we can proceed to Enugu. Our people in Enugu, they are there, are waiting for them to speak to them, but this is what's going on right about now. Brothers and sisters,
embeera eriwo babulokinze ekkubo tewali akkirizibwa kubanga ayitawo bwemuganda ngaatwala yeyo embeera eriwo babulokinze ekkubo tewali motoka yonna ejja tewali motoka yonna egenda yeyo embeera eriwo muganda wange tugoberera akaseera kano kyenyinza okutegeezaako nga bijafa nga biri byemulengera bye bataddewo ebya tiyagaasi ebimamba bikibyonna bano bakutte sheegita mashini zizo mubalaba naye nga nabo tebalina gwe bakkiriza kuyitawo kyekyo kyenyinza okuba nga mbategeezaako bagamba nti nno bayogeddeko ne bakodineta abagambe tebalina kodineta wange gwe mwayogedde naye olw'ensonga nze wendi wano ye abagambe tewali amwogerera ye nga presidential cabinet wali tebamwogerera.
This is what is going on in Uganda, brothers and sisters.
Musharinga video. Musharinga this.
Uganda right now. Hello. Watch away. Tag everyone so that the world knows going on to right about now.
Iyo embera eriwo mukonda nga atwala kuteera kano
Everyone also the ones that the world to know what's going on. We're supposed to be at 11 and people in the commission knows that. Our government is non-violent, it's peaceful, but we're going to know what's going on exactly now. Military in the bush, you see, military is all over the bush. Our police is here, wakati walk in the middle of road. The police is here trying to block everyone. So that's what's going on right now. My name is Sama. I'm the one who here to present everything going on, brothers and sisters.
Two. Leader. Two. Local music. Two. To all of you fellow Ugandans, now you see the injustice, you see the impunity. According to the program of the Electoral Commission, I'm supposed to be campaigning here. I'm supposed to be campaigning in Lagos, going. But now they block the road. Since when did the police start deciding for me which people to talk to and which people not to talk to? Don't you even find shame in yourself? Don't you even find shame in yourself to see that the Uganda police is being used to commit crimes? The Uganda police, you are being used to do something wrong. Look at how many police officers are assembled here. Look at the military here. That same police officer called Freda in the Sidway, he has been trailing us all the way. We went to Noya. He came with guns putting on yellow t-shirts to beat us. The military and police protecting those people. Shame on them. We did not answer back because we are respectful to all Ugandans. Now we are here. You, the police, you're supposed to protect citizens, not to block them from a democratic exercise. I am a presidential candidate. I'm supposed to go and talk to the people in Enugu. The people are there waiting for me. The candidates are there waiting for me. But the police has blocked the road, not giving any reason whatsoever, saying I'm not supposed to campaign there. Is Enugu not part of Uganda? Are the people in Enugu not Ugandans? Why do you stop me from campaigning there? What are you scared of? Your duty is to provide security, not to play politics, not to get involved in politics. I'm not competing against you, Uganda police. You're supposed to serve all citizens of Uganda equally. We are not committing any crime. Instead, you are the ones committing crimes. And yet you're supposed to be officers of the law. Look at how many of you. That one man called Freda in the Sibwe is because he's the only one protecting games. You have nothing to protect you police officers. Think about where you sleep, all of you. Think about how your household. Think about the conditions of the police office or of the police station. Think about your wife. Think about your children. We are fighting for a better Uganda, where even a police officer will be proud to do their work. But tell me, your children are going to see you on the news in the evening. Are they going to be proud of their mother? Are they going to be proud of their father? That you did something right to block a legally nominated presidential candidate from campaigning in a part of Uganda where the Electoral Commission knows he's supposed to be campaigning? Why are you doing that? Why are you being used? These people that are using you, they are very few. We are not committing any crime. I see you preparing to unleash violence on us, but we shall not answer back to you with violence. And I encourage all of you, don't hate police officers. They are not your enemies. I tell you, we were told there are no bad police officers. There are no bad soldiers. There are only bad commanders. There are no bad police officers. There are no bad soldiers. There are only bad commanders. These people are innocent. Look at their faces. They are not proud of what they are doing because they know it is wrong. They know it is wrong. In a new Uganda, police should be respected. No police officer will be asked to do something that they don't believe in. When you are passing out in a police training school, you swore to protect citizens of Uganda and their property. You swore to be officers of the law. You swore to respect the Constitution. But look what you're doing to the Constitution. Look what you're doing to the citizens of Uganda. You're making yourselves enemies of the people of Uganda, which is wrong. Because you're protecting one man, one old man, with this small group of people. That is wrong that you are doing. And some of us will not go down to that. And you know that the people of Uganda are watching you. Dear police officers, for us we are not your enemies. We know what you're going through. We know you have tears inside your heart. Because what they are making you do is wrong. These people are innocent. These are your fellows. You police officers, you have no different from the teachers. You are not different from the nurses or the doctors. No, you are not. You are not different from the musicians and the farmers. You are just citizens of Uganda, civil servants of Uganda, who are supposed to uphold the law. But look what they're making you do. Imagine how much money is being spent here to block a presidential candidate from campaigning, and how much that would change the healthcare system. Imagine if you people were deployed where there's danger. But even where there's an accident, you can't find police officers. Look at the manpower. Imagine how much fuel is being spent here. Because you want to unleash violence to the people of Uganda who have not done anything to you. You should be ashamed of yourself. But I promise you, police officers, one day you're going to be proud of your job. One day you will serve the nation with dignity. You will be proud of that uniform. That uniform has a national flag. That uniform is supposed to make you proud. Even my son one time told me he wants to be a police officer. That is why we are fighting to make sure that the police is dignified. That is what we are fighting for. We are not your enemies. We are citizens of Uganda, just like you. Those few people that are using you, you will not see where they disappeared from when things change. Okay? So please take that message. For us, we are not your enemies. We know you feel the injustice too. We know you feel the impunity too. But one day, you will also be free because you also need liberation. Look at the impunity. To you fellow Ugandans, don't hate the police, don't even throw stones at them, just hold the national flag very proudly. Hold the national flag. Oh Uganda, we good uphold thee, we lift up. I don't hear you. You the people, party together will always. One more time for Uganda. Uganda, we good uphold thee, we live our future in mind. United people, liberty together will forever stand. Oh, Uganda, the land of freedom, our love and labor we give. For our own dear land, as our country's calling peace and friendship we live. People power! Our power! People power! Our power! For those of you who are here, and those of you watching us everywhere, I want you to know that the national flag is the biggest weapon. This Uganda flag is your biggest weapon. Never let anybody make you hate your country. Never tired of loving Uganda. This is our country. Even the police officer who attacks you, when you're only holding the national flag, I can tell you the spirit of Uganda will work on them. This national flag, we got it on independence and we must uphold it. We must be the ones on the right side. Make sure you are always on the right side. Don't let them silence you. Uganda is our country. These people are blocking us, but they will soon be gone. I want you to know even the people we respect so much. People like Mandela, they went through this, but it ended. Therefore, this impunity will end also one day. Okay? Even if they bring the military to you, as if you have guns, don't be scared. Never lose hope. Never ever lose hope. Uganda is our country, and never ever allow them to divide you. And never use them to you, my brother, who I don't know. But the police brought you here to pretend that you discuss on my behalf. My brother, never sell your soul, never sell your country. Uganda is our country. Don't allow to be used. That is what they always do. If they even come to the ghetto and they pick our fellow poor people and they use them against us, they say, Bobiwine, you're lying for us, we don't want change. Because they are hungry. Now they are using you because you're hungry. But I'm telling you, Uganda will be free. Let us stick to the truth. Let us stick to justice. Don't be used against your own people. Don't be used against the country. That is what I tell you. And I ask all of you, send this message to all those people that stop us from reaching. We can only tell you because these words are powerful. These words can change things if you take it in your heart and you own the country. for these young people here. It has been 40 years. It has been 40 years of such behavior. It has been 40 years of injustice. It has been 40 years of gun, and we can change this. I know I'm talking from here, but many people are listening to me. This will end, and it will end if we decide to be better human beings. We cannot compete with them with the violence. We cannot compete with them with the same bad manners. We cannot compete with them by breaking the law. No, let us be the true citizens of Uganda. Let us respect the law by holding our national flag. Let us do what is right. You see, they are all ashamed of themselves. They have guns, but they are frozen. They are frozen because they know they are wrong. They are frozen. They don't know what to say because they don't have anything to say. Look at Feda in the city, he's hiding his face because he knows he's wrong. And the city, you are wrong. You are only colonialists. You are colonizing people here, making them do what they don't believe in. These officers don't believe in this injustice. No, they don't. Those young soldiers, they don't believe in this injustice. No, they don't. They want to be at good terms with Ugandans. Police is supposed to be friends with the citizens, not enemies. And for us as the citizens of Uganda, we will be your friends because we know you don't hate us. We know that you love your country, but we know you're also under capture. So I tell you, my brothers and sisters, don't give up. Don't give up. I want to hear what the Akagawa is going to say in the evening. I want to hear what the police spokesperson is going to say in the evening. That Elegu is not part of Uganda, that Chabulan is not supposed to campaign there. I want to hear what Simon Byabakama is going to say in the evening, the chairperson of the Electoral Commission. I know they are one group. I know they all work from Museveni. Byabakama works for Museveni and is the chairperson of the Electoral Commission. He cannot say anything about this nonsense. Not say anything. Byakagala cannot say anything. He's going to come and say we were driving badly in the road. He's going to we were campaigning where we're not supposed to be campaigning. Or you will find any flip the lie. But I tell you, the people of Uganda, until each one of you takes the responsibility, me as a musician, me as not a politician, but I'm doing this work because somebody has to do it. Somebody has to speak for the people of Uganda. We all cannot be silent. The intellectuals are silent. The religious leaders are silent. The moral leaders are silent. All the voices that we expected to speak for the people of Uganda are silent. The international community is silent. I like that the UN came out and spoke about this. But all the people are silent because they are either intimidated or they are paid to be silent in the face of injustice. This is immoral, this is wrong, and we shall call it out. We shall talk about it. And I know each one of you police officers, you're going to be shy when you're talking to your child because your children are on social media. Your children are on TikTok. They are watching what they're using you to do to innocent people. I can tell you that this will change. I want you police officers to go back home with a clean heart. I want you to go back home knowing that we don't hate you. I want you to go back home knowing that we don't pray bad prayers for you. We are praying good prayers for you because you know you love your country. We know that if they send you out there to do your job, you will not stop a free citizen, an innocent citizen, a legally nominated citizen from campaigning. We know you wouldn't do that, but now they make you do that because they also want to keep you slaves. Imagine if you had better housing as police officers. Imagine if you had better pay as police officers, but they pay you 450,000, 480,000. A police officer who guards us, you keep us safe. You deserve respect, you deserve better. When will your children go to Makerere University? When will your child afford private education? And yet you are the most important citizens of this country. You, the security personnel, you, the doctors, you, the teachers, You are supposed to be the first citizens in this country. The teachers, they make us who they are. They teach us everything that we are. The doctors and nurses, they keep us alive. You, the police officers, you keep law and order. You, the soldiers, you keep our country safe. You are supposed to have respect. But look, they are making Ugandans hate you. I call upon Ugandans, don't hate the police officers. Even if they are using them to shape us, please don't hate them. Take this message from me. These are not your enemies. And at the right time they will stand with you because they feel the pain as well. Don't hate them. Officers, don't hate you. Wajeshi, tunawapenda. We don't hate you at all because you are our fellow citizens. We know that if you are not being commanded by a man, fix the microphone. We know that if you are not being commanded by a one trader in the city, you will not be doing this illegality. You will not be doing this criminality. But look what you're doing. Imagine the cameras are on your faces and history is going to show it. Imagine how you will look at yourself 5 years, 10 years from now. Because Uganda will change, my brother, my sister. Uganda will change. Uganda will change. Uganda will change. I can say that to you. Uganda will change. And the good thing is that when Uganda changes, you will all get it. I know you get my message. And I know you agree with me. But you have no right to speak or to act on your own accord or to follow the law because we are being ruled by criminals. We are here. We are non-violent. We are not doing anything wrong. The world is watching you. I encourage the world to keep watching, to see what they want to do to us. I know they want time to go so that they can brutalize people, so that they can arrest people, so that they can round up people. Ever since I got nominated, they have arrested all my security team. When we were in Mbarara, they arrested more than 150. Today as we speak, 417 members of my team are in prison for no reason. You see that jail pang in the back? They brought that to make sure that they round up people and put them on that track and in prison for no reason. But I tell you, Uganda will change today. Uganda will change one day, and we shall be free in Uganda. And to you, Mr. Yabakama, the world is watching you, and you are being tested. And now everybody knows that the so-called Electoral Commission is not independent. The world knows that the so-called Electoral Commission is biased and they are supporting one candidate over others. The world knows that the so-called Electoral Commission is silent when all this injustice is being done. But Mr. Yabakama was very quick to come out and blame me for buying maize on the roadside. He was very quick to come out and tell the people of Uganda that even if the law permits them to observe the election, he was saying that they will be arrested. That is Mr. Yabakama for you. So shame on you, Yabakama, for silence, for being complicit when this is happening. We shall continue talking about these issues because this is supposed to be a free and fair election. But see what the police is doing. You should be ashamed of yourselves. We are back here. I'm supposed to go to Elego and I'm supposed to spend the night there because tomorrow I'm campaigning in Gulu. But you're blocking the road. You're stopping me from campaigning because you are scared. You know we have a lot of support there. You think this gives support to your boss? No, you cannot force people to love your boss. You cannot force people to love your boss. Not. And you cannot stop people from loving the person that they love. You cannot. You cannot stop the truth. This is not about Bobiwine. This is about all the people of Uganda. What is happening to us today has been happening and it will continue to happen until we stop it as the people of Uganda. You have not broken any law. You have not broken any law. And I ask you, don't break any law. You have not broken any law. You have not insulted them. You have not thrown any stones at them. I want you to maintain that. That is our strength. Our strength is that we are innocent. Our strength is that for us, we are patriotic citizens. Nababatide, wameogopa, Bakankana, people power, our power. Let us even sing our national anthem one more time. A one, a two, a three, enter. For you. And amigo. We lay our future in light. Auna! Unite!
Mulimba lw'eggwanga saba munneebaliseeko amama Sheila.
Yes, we are proud Ugandans. We are very proud Ugandans. And we know you feel it too. I know we are touching your conscience. Oh, you are embarrassed of what you're doing to us. We shall not fight with you. We shall not be angry with you. We shall be smiling at you. Because what we are doing is right. We are doing this on behalf of you and on behalf of your children. Because even your children want freedom. Even your children want to enjoy Uganda. So we shall not stop. Mnajua hiyo wimbo, mnajua? Hapa ndio sipigani nawe, nakupigania, sipigani nawe, lakini nakupigania. Hapa ndio siruana nawe. Piga piga, mimi na mimi sina shida nawe. Kabla hujakuwa afande unaambia kuwa mwananchi. Kabla kuniuliza sikiliza neno langu. I'm fighting for you and for me. Watoto wangu na watoto wako wasomee vizuri, wapate future njema. Madamu wangu na madamu wako wanae vizuri, wapate matibabu njema. Ndeposhuru kunyosha dingo zandao Indo gekula viyama kwena bantu Wakande sipigani nawe Nakupigania Sipigani nawe lakini nakupigania Wakande siwana nawe Nadilira kwe Siwana nawe Mukabwana nadilira yue Wakande sipigani nawe Nakupigania Sipigani nawe lakini nakupigania Wakande siwana nawe Nadilira kwe Unafanya unafiki una Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I must remind you, don't allow these people to make you sad. Don't allow them to make you angry. Listen, fellow Ugandans. Don't allow these people to make you sad. When they do bad things to us, keep the smile because one day Uganda will be free. Don't allow them, thank you very much. Don't allow them to make you hate them. Please don't hate them. Hate is very heavy on the heart, but love is very light. Okay? Don't allow them to turn you into a bad person. Stay the good person that you are. Okay? Stay the good person that you are. Thank you. We must be different from them. We must be different from them. If we promise a new Uganda, that new Uganda must be a Uganda of love. It must be a Uganda of reconciliation. It must not be a Uganda of revenge. Let me tell you one story. Are you listening? Are you listening? Let me tell you this story. One day, after leaving prison, Nelson Mandela was in a restaurant. And then there was this white guy seated in a corner. And Mandela was already president. So he sat on a table. And then he told one of his assistants, you go and call for me that man. And when they called the man to sit with the Mandela, the man was shaking like this. And then they took tea, Mandela paid for the tea. And then eventually, the man said, Mr. President, can I now go? Mandela said, you go. So Mandela's assistant came and asked, Mr. President, who is that man who was seated with you and he was shaking? Who was that white man? Mandela said, that is the man who used to torture us in prison. He was a prison warder, but when I met him here, I called him, I bought for him coffee, and I told him this is a new South Africa of no hate whether you are white or black. They were shocked, and they said, this is the man who tortured you in prison. How come you did not revenge? He said, revenge is for the weak people. Okay? So take it from me, my brother, my sister. Even the police that beat you, even the police officers that beat you, it is not out of hate. Yes, some of them are hateful. But like I said, they are no bad police officers. They are only bad commanders. Okay? They are no bad soldiers. They are only bad what? They are no soldiers. They are only bad what? There are no bad police officers. They are only bad what? So don't hate the police. Because even in a new Uganda, we shall have a police. But that police, it will be Uganda Police Service, not a force. It will be serving the people of Uganda and not torturing them. It will be doing the right things and not wrong things. You hear what I mean? So don't allow yourself to be lost in that. I tell you, one day everything is going to rise. One day everything will be what? One day everything is going to be what? Africana selector. One day everything is going to be fine.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Yeah. One day everything is going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. One day everything will be alright. Who's the name? Magician. Now and here. Okay. Come on.
fighting for freedom. We are fighting for freedom. We are fighting for freedom. We are fighting for freedom. Yo, we are living in a time to be out to the one of slavery. This operation is one stop appetite. They can't eat them as long as it is enslaved. The power of Africa living. What was the purpose of the liberation? We can't have a peaceful transition. What is the purpose of the Constitution? When the government disrespect the Constitution. Where is my freedom of expression? When you charge me because of my expression. So what you doing to our nation? Educating the future generation. See our leader become misleaders. See our mentor become your mentor. Freedom fighter become dictator. We are fighting for freedom. We are fighting for freedom. Every man wants to know what to do. We are fighting for freedom. We are fighting for freedom. We are fighting for freedom. We are fighting for wave your flag. Wave your flag. Wave your flag. No matter you're working, whether educated or uneducated, you're a soldier. It's a revolution to the generation. Listen, whether you are a doctor or a teacher, whether you are a farmer or could I be an officer or could I be a lawyer, could I be a soldier, we are fighting for freedom. We are fighting for freedom. Yes, brothers and sisters, while you enjoy the music, I want you to understand that we are dealing with a very serious matter. We are dealing with a very serious matter. A matter of the future of our country, the future of our children. Don't allow yourself to get angry, because this is a mind game. They want you to lose your temper so that they get reason to brutalize you. Okay? They want you to lose your temper and you quarrel with them so that they can find an excuse. They want you to pick stones and throw to them so that they can find reason to shoot back with bullets. But I can guarantee you, Ugandans, when you stand freely, when you stand and you are innocent, when you stand and you're only holding a national flag, when you stand and you know that you're standing on the right side, I can tell you we shall get through this. Because they also feel it, they also know it. Now Museveni and these people, they are scared because they know the people of Uganda have opened their eyes. For a long time they were dividing us according to tribe. Okay? They were dividing us according to tribe and according to religion and according to class. But that is all over. Now we know that Uganda is standing together. Now we know where the problem is. The problem is not each other. The problem was never the past government. Now you know Museveni came fighting Obote. But now you know Obote was right, Museveni is wrong. Museveni came fighting Amin. But all the roads that we drive on were built by Amin. All the hospitals that we enjoy today, they were built by Milton Obote. All the schools built by Milton Obote. But today, Museveni has been in power for 40 years and he has not done anything apart from looting our nation. And now he's very scared. He does not want our generation to connect.
But be sure his time is over. Look at us. Look at us. The people of Acholi, I want you to know that for us we are Awori and Museveni is Muje. That is true. I mean, guys, wait a minute. Look at me now. Nana Awori. Look at me. Museveni he has nothing to tell you. That is why he is only beating you. They have nothing to tell us. Even these police officers, they cannot explain why they are closing the road. They cannot explain that. They cannot give you any reason. We have not done anything wrong. Okay? All they can do is to buy for you a yellow t-shirt and give you money. Okay? But now we want a new country. We don't want money. We can get money for ourselves. Just let us be, man. Just let us be. Amen. Amen. Put up. You see, my brothers and sisters, me, I am very happy that I'm a musician. Music helps us to speak to you, okay? Even in these hard times where we're going, I want you to keep a smile on your face, okay? Don't allow them to depress you. Don't allow them to stress you. Everything is on our side. The law is on our side. That is why they cannot arrest me, because they know I am the right side. Just the microphone. The law is on our side. God is on our side. Okay? God is on our side because God can never be on the side of injustice. And the most important thing is that even age is on our side. Okay? For us, we are not Mujay, we are Awori. So, I want you to be confident. Don't give up. Okay? Take this message wherever. And for you that are watching us, from wherever you are watching us, because I know Ugandans are connected now. Now you see the truth. I don't need to tell you. I don't need to tell you about the Museveni government. You see, Okote never did this. In 1980 when Museveni is campaigning, he was never arrested. Nobody blocked the road for him. Nobody. Okay? But look what they are doing. Look what they are doing. Let me also give you confidence. The police officers, we have more than 40,000 police officers. And the majority are good police officers. It is just a few of them that are being used. You understand? So don't lose hope. Okay? Don't lose hope. It's just the evil commanders. Thank you very much. But now they are here. Look, they're blocking the road. Business is blocked because they don't want Bobiwine to go. Okay, now what time is it? Yeah, we are supposed to spend the night in Elego. We are Ugandans. Okay? We are Ugandans. We have the right to go in any place. Okay? So, unless if you tell me that the law has changed and a person called Bobiwine is not allowed to go to some places of Uganda, they are scared. Alright, one day everything is gonna be fine. And then you say, everything's gonna be fine. Okay, one day everything is gonna be fine. I can see your sweat and the tears in your eyes. It shows you want to give up, and I can see your face, your face. I'm not on your frustration, but you got to be so. Never let your trouble, no one give you down. You got to rise up, think about tomorrow. Look beyond your fears. There are things that they can go to.
and everything is a sign of doom. Trusting God and believe in Him. Trusting God and believe in Him. Sing along. One day everything is gonna be fine. Everything gonna be fine. One day everything will be alright. One day everything is gonna be fine. Everything gonna be fine. One day everything will be alright. As when we shall overcome every situation, it seems impossible until it's done. Better days must come and the sun will shine. No matter how dark the night might be, nobody will have a right to kill another man. Nobody will be in the past. What is we do?